Welcome back. The vehicular movement in the Federal Capital Territory is a major issue for most commuters who have lamented the attitude of commercial drivers. Well, this is one issue the Federal Capital Territory Administration wants to address. Take a listen. This is the scene of a recent clash between cab drivers and members of the Directorate of Road Transport Services Task Force. The tension between the drivers and the Federal Capital Territory officials is one characteristic of the transport system in the nation's capital.
We park our cars there because we are not ready to work today before. Yes, sir. Because of the disturbance and because of what we are passing through. So, on the process where they arrest our car, we now ask the task force what is the problem. The task force did not answer. He did not answer us because he did not even there on mufti. He just there on honorary shed. He now push the driver, and of which the driver did not know that it's a task force. You understand? So on the process where we say the driver tried to interlate with her before the other joint task force. You now come.
They said Abuja Joint Task Force, killed one of their colleagues, just this morning, and so they had to now, kind of start a riot, protest, that. And from what I gathered, this is also extended to areas like Area 1, down to the Zone 5 axis all the way. So for the past 3 hours, that's been the issue. There's no road. All the road leading to the other parts of town from Use is blocked. You find them burning tires, dropping billboards from the bridges, up to the road. So that's been the situation, all the while.
The attitude of drivers on the road has raised concern among commuters. But the drivers insist that the presence of irregular tax operators, popularly known as unpainted taxis, is tainting their image. They also list some of their challenges.
We will not get back. That makes some people to say driver anyhow for road will not be like that. This is why we get problem for this park. Not be small, not get any park for this area now. Now say we'll drive and sometimes the pursuers will run. And now still now we're there for up there and the run pursuers come here now.
Reckless, not only commercial drivers. There is private drivers where they're not supposed to enter road. They don't register them anyhow, then give them driver license because they have money. They are driving anyhow, not commercial drivers. We are not reckless in this Abuja.
Look at all those private drivers now. Most of them, they don't have a driver's license. And what they are using to intimidate us now, like most of all those military men, you will see them on the road driving as a taxi driver. They will leave their work and come and join us without driver's license.
According to the FCT Directorate of Road Transport Services, between January and September this year, over 900 traffic offenders have been arraigned before a mobile court. Over 100,000 vehicles have been impounded for various offences, and almost 1,000 motorbikes were seized. Those charged with managing traffic in the nation's capital hope to address the challenges posed by the unpainted taxis.
We want to know who they are, how many are they, engage them and try and make sure we get them transited to the normal taxi. The issues before them is that a lot of them are into other businesses. They don't want their vehicle painted. They want to make extra money, but that's not the law. What the law says is that you should get a license, get your vehicle painted, and it's for security reasons. We will continue to talk to them, but we will not stop enforcing the law. Why we'll appreciate they are in it for a means of livelihood. We will not compromise the law.
That's why we are arresting any vehicle that does not go through the biometric capture. We have now going to bring a system where we are going to integrate all these drivers and operators to make sure that we have their biometric captures and give them a number In the past, we have been doing that, but we are going to bring it back, where you have a side number, which by telling us that side number, we will be able to tell you the name of the driver, his vehicle, the owner of the driver. We have pictures of the driver and everything.
The target of the FCT administration is to ensure effective and efficient management of traffic in the nation's capital, especially on the major roads leading in and out of the city centre.